And I've been waiting for this game for a long time. I'm so happy that it's finally coming. 1 month. It's gonna come out in 1 month. This is just a demo, so I think, I'm not sure how long it is. I think it'll make us play through, at the very least, the prologue. So let's get to it. If the game audio is a little too quiet, or if it's just fine. Oh. I believe this takes place a year and a half after the second game. So there is a bit of a time skip. Of course, that first two game story is like somewhat resolved. But obviously this is going to be an extension of that. Head is really itchy for some reason. Kill him. Oh.
Save me! I surrender. Just please.
How foolish.
Jaegers.
Left wing, block B intercepted. Now moving to our next area of attack.
The reason I'm not using Japanese dub is because I'm kind of used to the English dub, so...
Dead soldiers of a dead land, you have proven your pride.
I personally think the English is not too bad on this game either, so...
The pages are laid bare. It is up to us to pen their contents. Numerous foes approach. Though they aren't who we foresaw,
Sorry about that.
their skills are still worthy of note. Now, we shall see if they are worthy of our final experiment as well.
Yes, my lord.
In the name of the Stahlritter, we shall vanquish these foes.
They'll learn what it means to fight us, and to come face to face with the strongest in Ouroboros.
Ooh boy!
Look at that!
It's a white ion.
That's the successor of the Type Alpha that wiped out Guerrilla Fortress.
As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like it's functional at the moment.
I say we break it down piece by piece. We can waste it before our precious little Ashen Chevalier even has to lift a finger.
What about...
Chevalier.
Have you forgotten
Was it
our
a
role as
Chevalier
the
before?
second team?
So what? If he's got everyone's attention already, we might as well. We've got an ace
It
up our
is
sleeve.
localized by a different...
Now's our chance to finally get a
different
leg
team,
up on
so-
that glory hound.
Glory Hound? He probably put a lot of thought into this, you know. But it is true, he's always rushing off on his own to save the day. Damn it! Now that I'm thinking about it, it really pisses me off!
I do agree to some extent.
I think he's doing a pretty good job, all things considered.
That's just what a real man is like. He tries to be strict, but melts into being oh so sweet. He'll spend hours caring for you before sparing a second for himself. Someone as dashing yet kind as him would make any girl's heart flutter.
What? Speak for yourself!
A player as clueless as him is the worst kind.
Yes. Very well put.
Harsh words, but he does bring it on himself.
Those have been pretty good so far.
Again?
They sure like to be flashy.
The intervals are getting shorter.
The battle must be reaching its climax.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. Class 7, let's move out!
Okay, that's a lot of buttons. I'm not sure I remember how to play, but here we go. I'm not reading all of that. Okay. camera's inverted. That's not cool. Why is it? Okay, I don't know why games sometimes do this. I guess technically it's supposed to be inverted or something. I don't know. But I can't access any menus. Got 5 party members. Why is this inverted too? Did I mess that up? I think I messed that up. Option. Horizontal, don't invert that. Each party order. Gotta get my girl team. Don't stay out a little bit, Ash. There we go. That's much better. Camera resets. I skipped that by accident. I did not mean to do that. We got orders. I believe this is a new mechanic, and that uses the brave points.
Let's fall back.
I did not mean to do that. Got items in here. About the same. The other Trails games. Wops. Oh, I like how they have the which weapon types they're strong against. What should we start with? Let's get to some arcs, yeah? Actually, no, let's do some crafts. You can't hear me! What you mean? Oh, you have me muted? Is that what you got? I got you. I got you. I got you. Thanks, Bull. I hope you got a good stream, too. Just play around with the crafts we got here.
Strike!
It's my turn!
We have S crafts. Oh, everyone's CP's max. Impede. Dealer's defense and speed. Just set on a target. It's an area. A line. Let's see. Not gonna use an S break because I don't know how to do this first.
Take this!
For some reason the voices are exceptionally louder.
I got it.
Yeah!
I shall go.
Support. To analyze. This is very important to do. If you are going to platinum this game, you need to analyze every single enemy. I believe there's a trophy just to get every single detail of every single enemy. PogChamp. Magical, that's recovery. Physical. You're almost dead. That's broken. I'm not sure. Could delay him. This is just a tutorial, let's be honest. I don't think it really matters what I do at this point. Let's just kill these two.
Activate fire. There. Keep it up.
This is for now.
Yes.
Oh, did not mean to do that. It's gonna take some getting used to with the new menu. Before you had to you had this this wheel to select from. But not every single button on your face controls is a command.
Don't look at me like that. Pow! Let's go.
Sweet to thrust.
I'll
Okay.
assist.
Very well. Yeah. It's down.
That's a thrust?
It's mine!
That's a thrust move? What?
Yeah! We...
Yeah! No. Oh, not mean to do that. I have no idea what that did.
Very well.
I'm going. I shall go.
Swap. Leave this buttons to run. To reset the camera. Oh.
I won't go
Too
easy.
slow. Crafts, let's see here. Blade dance, increases strength and speed. Let's do this. I believe I can hit these 3.
There!
I'm going.
Bonus crit. It's a small line though. I don't know if I can fit. Oh, I can't fit those 3. There's never a way to like weaknesses. I don't know. It's just yeah, like this. Unbalance. Okay. Like arts is. I need earth arts if I'm going to do something like that. A new one? Yeah, probably. It's most likely probably gonna have that. I need to turn off that command. No song requests today. That off. That off. Alright. Water. I don't think water's gonna work. So I think we'll just do a regular magical shot here.
Azure wings, shoot! Let's go!
Right, I forgot she guarantees
All
crit.
at once! Yes,
I got it!
Look at that damage.
This is the power of love. There. There.
Takes forever, so
Here I go. Yeah.
Let's
maybe I
go!
should use
Yeah!
crit instead. I don't like that motion blur. That looks
Now
pretty bad.
let's go.
Strike! There!
It's mine.
That
I
one's
shall
almost
go.
broken. Keep going with the AoEs here. It's too small. I have to use this.
Activate Fragorock. Destroy.
It's my turn.
Shit. Oh,
Our chance.
got more health than I thought he did.
It's mine!
There was another one? Where the fuck did he come from? Hold up. Was he hiding behind him the whole time? I just didn't see him. That's crazy. Not see him. With the wind. I don't have any wind arts. Just do this then.
Azure wings, shoot! Let's go!
Just weak to Pierce.
I'll assist.
Very well.
Just
Yeah.
stick with attacks for now.
There!
He's weak to everything. What the hell?
It's mine.
I mean, it is the prologue, so I guess.
Yeah.
You can save and transfer your save data from this to the full game, but I think
Yeah! Ha!
game's a month away anyways. I'm probably just gonna replay it because I'm most likely gonna forget.
Cha! Ah! Yeah!
Some step bits. Here's a save point. Or it's a rest point. I think they did away with the whole save point things. You just save wherever you want now. Why is okay? I was like, why is this inverted? It's not stupid. You're at auto? Yep, there you go.
They're huge.
Cutting-edge machines employed by the Stahlritter.
One thing after another. What kind of circus is this?
An extravagant one with a high price for admission.
Class 7, our goal is to eliminate these targets.
Fire up those combat links. We got work to do.
Yeah! Be on guard. It's strong.
Ooh, I'm liking this music. If people got CP, I could do some S-crap spamming here.
This is it! Ah!
Oh, I probably should have did some moves first before I did that, but whatever.
I'll finish it. Excel Breaker!
Ooh, that did a pretty hefty amount of damage.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now! I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
I'm really loving how like smooth the animations are now. 'Cause the first two games had pretty stiff animations, especially the first game. But it's definitely a lot better.
Pretty. Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
These guys are not gonna die from this. I like how Juna's did so much damage.
Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Brianna, open fire.
I'm pretty sure all the voice actors are the same.
Exterminating target. Huh? Ah!
I believe one of them changed. I don't remember who though. They're still not dead. Oh, guaranteed crit.
Let's go.
Not too bad. This one. I don't know if they're weak to water or not, but don't interrupt me.
I shall go.
How long does that take? It takes 2. Actually, no, it's
Arcus
instant
activate.
cast, isn't it?
All right.
I forgot there's actual casting times in this. That greatly increases break damage dealt. Drastically reduces AP delay. Barrier, focus on arts, boosting power. Ruthlessly targets enemy. Is that a damaging move? I don't think so. How am I streaming this early? I don't know. I just felt like streaming this early. They should all be dead. I don't know if Kurt's gonna do something.
Yeah.
Hopefully this kills.
Now, let's
Well,
continue
I
on.
didn't have anything to do today, so I was just kind of chilling out until I decided to stream.
Crap!
They can self-destruct.
Step back. Clown Soleus.
Thanks. That was a close one.
Thanks, Hallie. And Sammy, too.
You're
Unless you
welcome.
mean
However,
how am I streaming this
being
game early? This
Sammy-
is the demo. Whole game's not actually out yet. The game's come out
I was
October,
hoping
late
we'd have a
October.
minute
This
to
is just the demo
ourselves.
that came out today.
Nah, we're too popular.
So you sensed us coming.
The Stall Ritter.
The stout and the sharp.
Why did the audio
Hello.
come out there?
We meet again, children of Class 7. I didn't think you'd make it all this way on your own.
Do you
Yeah.
intend to overcome certain
I
death
can't wait
without
for this,
the
man,
Ashen
like-
Chevalier?
Been waiting for this for so long.
Cute. Now cut the shit.
We know how much stronger than us you are,
He cursed.
but we
What?
refuse to stand by as you do your bidding.
Potty mouth.
I respect that fire. I will give you my
Okay.
utmost in
So,
battle.
I don't know if it's my
Do
Elgato
as a
or there's like
delectable appetizer before the main
my voice
course.
is cutting off at some weird times.
Now, show.
I did not mean to press that.
My
I
turn.
didn't mean to do that. Let me see here. No stats. Don't believe I have any spy glasses either. I do have a battle scope actually. Can I delay? Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Strike!
Nope.
All right.
Not enough CP. I'm not trying to use arts right now. But use crazy hunt.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
It's my
Speed
turn.
here. Out of range. I feel like the Archer would be more of a problem. I don't have elemental weaknesses. We're just gonna smack them, see what they're weak to. That's all we can do right now. Especially since I wasted my S-Crafts in the last fight.
Now, keep it up.
Best.
It's my turn.
They're all I'm guessing they're not weak to. They're both not weak to much of anything. There are bosses.
Very
after
well.
all. So it's kind of annoying they're spaced out right now.
There! Yuna!
I got it!
Somehow. Okay, I broke her. Why are they just missing?
Let's go.
Can you crit back? Oh my god.
I'll assist.
Attack misses, yeah.
All right.
Gotcha. I know how that works. So, actually, should I move? I think I'm gonna save that. I should move. Or should I just attack, to be honest? Get rid of this one if I can.
It's mine!
My turn.
The other one likes to miss so much. Analyze an enemy, reducing battle stats.
There.
I wonder if she functions the same as
Keep it up.
Let's go!
functions the same as Millium.
Yeah! It's down!
Alright, that's fine, man.
It's mine!
Have a safe drive home.
Yes. Yeah. Let's go.
Here's.
I'll assist.
There's what?
What fun.
Indeed. They have quite a bite to them.
They're acting like we're nothing to them.
It's better to assume they're conserving their energy.
What the hell are you two playing around? Stop wasting time before our main enemy shows up.
Whoa.
You're
Whoa,
here early.
what is happening?
And so
That was
ends our
weird.
fun.
That's the head knight of the Stall Ritter. Duvalie the Swift.
Duvali.
She'll be trouble.
Or Duval.
She may be kind of a
Rivali.
ditz, but she's fast.
Duvali sounds really dumb.
Who are you calling a dick? Cocky little hatchling. Ines, Anea! We'll put a stop to them with our Radiant Star Formation!
Very well.
Don't hate us for what's about to happen.
This audio. I really hope it's not the
just
game.
like
It's just me.
before. That the best you got? Bring it on!
I haven't used him yet. Probably should.
Prepare for...
Not so fast.
Ooh, it's Reen. I recognize that voice. Class 7's here, boys.
Goodness!
Sooner than we expected.
We made it.
Excuse us. Oh. How am I not surprised?
Told you. Glory Hound.
Instructor.
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
The Pats meet up here, so we decided to see how things were going for you.
Yeah, I think Millions voice actor
Seeing
changed.
all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
Leave them to us. We're almost there. See you again at the tower. Yes, instructor.
Thank you.
Fine. Just be careful.
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you. If you're insistent on challenging our lord, I will cut you down right here and now! 2 arms! Class 7! Ashen Chevalier!
I think it's weird how they changed that. Chevalier to Chevalier. I guess that's a proper pronunciation, but... Ooh, music. I'm actually curious if they changed the opening for this. I don't remember if the Japanese version had an actual song in the opening, or if they just played this. Class 7. I like how they named George, but didn't even show his thing. Got people, Tales of the Sky. Got people from Zero. God, man, I can't wait for this. Just all the games coming together, all 3 series. Azure Siegfried. You can't tell me that's not Crow, man. Come on, like. I know he's supposed to be dead, but like, come on, just you really think people wouldn't think that's Crow? Like, burn. All Ouroboros. Yeah, I'm curious how many playable characters there are, because Cold Steel 2 had a lot already, and this is just adding on to the roster. There's probably like a massive metric fuck ton characters in this game. The audio's going crazy again. I don't know why it's doing this.
The next stop is Leaves. Leaves. We will be stopped for...
It's the Ashen Chevalier. Man who ended the war. Erebonian Civil War. Spoilers. But, oh well. You're coming here watching the third entry of a game. You gotta expect spoilers. Valimar, what's up, buddy?
Have we nearly arrived?
Yeah. Sorry you had to be cooped up in Corellia Fortress this past month. And I'm sure this isn't exactly a first-class cabin either.
Not to worry. This is something that needed to be done. While resting, the drain on my energy is insignificant. Besides, if it will reduce the burdens you shoulder, I am more than happy to comply.
I love Valimar the bro.
You know, I'd think there was a human in there if I didn't already know that was you talking. Thanks, Valimar.
You are welcome.
Is this it? Aha! Sure is.
It's the Sky Killer.
Crying out loud. Don't know what all the fuss is about. Do they really need us to supervise unloading this junk?
Huh?
Picture that going through a landing port.
Wow.
I'd heard about them, but seeing one up close is wild.
Wonder what they're doing here.
A 7 ards tall humanoid weapon. Panzer Soldats or something, yeah?
No, I don't think so.
I like how a god looks so much more different.
This is the Ashen Knight, isn't it?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I wouldn't have expected a civilian to know that, much less someone from outside Erebonia.
Plain old hair.
Let's just say I'm a little interested in things like this.
A little? Your whole family goes nuts for this kind of stuff. But how'd you know we're not from around here?
You have just the tiniest sliver of an accent. I'm guessing you're from somewhere down south? Liberal, maybe?
Is it that easy to tell?
Bingo. So what? That makes you the Ashen Chevalier?
I'm never gonna get used to that.
I'm surprised you knew that too.
Schwarzer, are you back here?
It's Patrick. This asshole.
We'll be arriving in 5 minutes. Are you prepared?
I
All
guess
set.
he redeemed himself.
I'm good to go whenever.
Sorry for holding you up. We gotta get ready ourselves.
That's right. Thanks for talking with us.
Who are those two? They didn't appear to be your everyday civilians.
They're from Liberal. I guess they're getting off soon too. Something tells me I'll be seeing more of them at my new job.
Oh, really? Is that so? I admit, I have heard the rumors.
Oh, really?
Now arriving at Leave Station. Leave Station. We will be stopped for 10 minutes to unload cargo.
10 minutes. Unload cargo? Hella quick. And again, this is like really advanced stuff, so.
It would appear little has changed. The Ashen Knight is as beloved by the masses as ever.
Well, I tried to lay low this past year. I've turned down all the interview requests I've been bombarded with.
It's little wonder then. For a young hero like yourself, such actions only serve to grant you an irresistible air of mystery. The rumors of your role in the Northern War have, by this point, far outstripped the truth. My apologies. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
No, it's all right. It's just something I'll have to deal with. Thank you, Patrick. For the last 2 years, you've helped me out more times than I can count.
Well, that was sudden. I have simply been performing my duty as a member of the glorious Class 1. Of course I could spare some consideration for a hapless classmate with barely enough attendance to graduate. One who has unreasonable tasks thrust upon him on a near daily basis,
Listen,
yet
I had to
somehow
save
manages to triumph regardless.
the country.
And you said I was sudden.
Don't make fun of my...
You're serving as the deputy of the Marquis's family in Ordis now, right? I'm sure that's no walk in the park either, but I know you'll give it everything you've got.
But of course, there's no way I can allow us to fall behind House Alberea. I recommend you do the same for whatever may come at your unique new workplace. And seeing as she is not so terribly far, do be sure to keep in touch with Lady Elise. Perhaps you might even put in a good word?
Thanks again for all your help, Patrick. But that's an entirely different matter.
Train's about to
Take
leave.
care. Hope to see you again soon.
Indeed. Oh yes, it nearly slipped my mind. About that pledge Class 7 made 1 year ago. I hope to see it come to fruition.
I do too.
Oh.
Surprised you remember that.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Prologue. Spring once again.
Well, here I am.
We're back. Force Military Academy. Well, this is, I think this is a different place actually. Just looks really similar. I don't think this is Thor's. Not like the original Thor's, but like this is like another. I think. I might be wrong. What is my shoe stuck on right now?
I've never been to the suburbs west of Heimdall before. Almost reminds me of Trista. There are even lino flowers blooming here.
Yes. Good memories.
Trista and the Academy. I wonder how everyone who's still there is doing, and how Principal Van Dyke is after he returned to active duty.
Didn't he get shot?
I never would have dreamed something like that would happen. That must be it there. I can tell it's brand new even from here. They said they'd take Valimar to the hangar on site.
Rean?
Is that Toa?
Uh-huh.
Sounds like Toa. Best girl. Don't add me.
It really is you, Rain. Wow, the magazines don't do you justice. You look so mature now. Did you get taller too?
Look exactly the same.
I almost didn't recognize you.
Toa?
Oh, did you not recognize me either?
Damn, look at them hips. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop myself.
I definitely haven't gotten taller, but I'm hoping my new work uniform adds some womanly charm. Oh, or maybe shows that my figure's filled out a little bit more.
Hold on.
Hmm?
It's just, well, we haven't seen each other in a while, and I could never get a hold of you. Then you just show up out of nowhere, dressed for work, in the same town I'm about to start work?
Hell yeah.
I never imagined we'd end up working at the same place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I thought you already knew.
Well, a lot
Hoping
happened
there's a
before
lot more voice acting
graduation.
in this.
And
I think
after it. I'm sure you've heard all about it.
I'll let this cutscene play out.
Of course. It was actually one of the reasons I decided to come here. But it sure was a nice surprise to hear you'd be joining me.
Same for me.
Well, anyway, congratulations on graduating, Rain. I'm sure there are plenty of other people who want to say that to you. But I figured I'd do it before anyone else.
Thanks, Toa. Wait, do you want something more professional, like Ms. Herschel now?
Ms. Herschel.
Don't worry about it. Toa is just fine. Remember what I said when we first met? There's no need for formalities with me. Miss Herschel is awfully tempting, though.
She hasn't changed a bit. So, Toa, you've been here a little while now, right? What's our new workplace like?
Well, I'm sure they told you a bunch of different things when you accepted your position. But I think this job is going to turn out to be a lot more difficult than you expect.
Will it? I've been mentally preparing myself for the worst. I just hope I'm ready. Have you already met all of our colleagues?
Yeah, we've all met. You're the last to arrive.
Oh.
I'll introduce you to them. But brace yourself, okay?
I feel like the butterflies in my stomach have turned into stampeding rhinociders.
It's okay.
What's that
I'm
even
in the
mean?
same boat as you. Let's work together as fellow graduates of Thors and get through this.
Roger that. Oh, we're here.
It'd be really funny to watch that cutscene without autoplay. See him walking forever. I imagine that's what they're gonna make it do.
The color's different, but it's nice they kept the horned lion crest.
This is the main entrance to our new workplace. Welcome, Reen, to the newly established Thor's Military Academy branch campus in Leaves.
I thought it was called Thor's Military Academy 2. Where's the 2? I guess 2 sounded really stupid. I think that's how it was put in the Japanese version. This looks literally exactly the same thing. This is a different exterior color. Tactical conference room.
Reen Schwarzer, welcome.
Are you the headmaster? Major Michael Irving.
I am Michael Irving of the Railway Military Police. French campus though it may be, I will do my utmost to serve as chief instructor.
Well, well, lucky me. Didn't expect to run into such a celeb at a place like this.
Randolph Orlando.
Name's Randolph Orlando. Got transferred here from the Imperial Army Crossbell Unit. I've been hearing your name all over lately. Pleasure to finally meet the man himself.
Reen.
I'm Reen Schwarzer. Just a rookie who recently graduated from Thor's main campus. Pleased to meet you, Major Irving, First Lieutenant Orlando.
Likewise. It's an honor to be able to work with the famous Ashen Chevalier. But keep in mind, we're not looking for heroics from Divine Knights here. We're only interested in your aptitude as an instructor.
Understood. He's from the Railway Military Police. I certainly didn't expect to find a ranking officer like him working here.
Where's Claire?
Not to mention...
That look tells me you know a bit about my sordid backstory. Been peeking through the Intelligence Division's files, I take it.
Yes, I can't deny it. From what I could tell, it was a pretty complicated situation that sent you here.
Not as complicated as yours, I'm sure.
Anyway, all of us instructors are here now. Major, Instructor Randolph, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Indeed. I'm curious to see what you'll bring here. Especially after you turn down a position with us. I've been curious as to why.
So you knew about that?
Oh, that's so? You must be better than you look for the
Why
RP
is
to
this
roll
happening?
out the red carpet.
don't
I
understand.
heard you graduated early. What are you, like 17 or something?
Actually, I'm
17.
21.
Excuse me.
What? Nuh-uh. You're seriously only 3 years younger than me?
4 instructors. That's about what I was expecting, honestly. Are we going to teach the entire curriculum among us, though?
Correct. There aren't many students, but it will still require great work on our part. Training, lectures, all manner of miscellaneous tasks. We will, however, receive assistance from the special advisor and the principal.
We have a special advisor? And what's our principal like?
Well,
let's just say that out of all the people in this great big empire, I never thought I'd meet someone quite as intense as our principal.
Really?
Try not to be too shocked, okay? You've actually met her before, Reen.
Thank you for waiting.
Oh.
Ah. Speak of the devil.
I forgot who she was supposed to be. I know she was a bad. Wasn't she like the commander of the
Whatever is that slack-jawed expression for?
the other faction of the Civil War? It wasn't Erebonian. She was something
I
else.
believe we met during the Civil War. Or have you already forgotten my face? Not that I give a whit either way.
No, of course not. It's good to see you again, Professor Schmidt. I've always appreciated how you helped me with Valamar's Tachi.
As I said before, save it. Though my title is Special Advisor, I plan to focus only on my research. Do endeavor to make yourself useful to me, Schwarzer. Or should I say, Ashen Awakener.
He was one of Professor Epstein's disciples, right? Or maybe not. You sure he ain't some faker?
No, he's the real deal.
I'm starting to understand why I got hired here in the first place. I never imagined I would meet you here.
Oh, it's been about half a year, hasn't it, Schwarzer? Well, since we've all gathered, allow me to say a few words about myself.
Right, Aurelia.
During the Civil War, I was the general of the defeated Noble
Right,
Alliance.
the Noble Alliance. Was
I
the
then
general.
oversaw the Northern War, resulting in the annexation of Northumbria. But you may think of me as Aurelia Le Guin, principal of Thor's branch campus.
Reen,
All that packed into one woman. Guess it's not so crazy for you to be here after all, eh, Major?
Principal Le Guin, it's time. Shall we proceed?
Yes, let's begin. Herschel, gather up our fledglings and bring them to the grounds.
yes, ma'am. I'll see you soon, Reen.
Bah.
Alrighty, let's see what kind of guys and gals we got.
Schwarzer, see to it you aren't late.
Sir.
Late? To what?
To our entrance ceremony, of course.
What? I had no idea.
That would be because we set the date and time without telling you. You'll even be meeting your fledglings there. Exciting, no? Show them what it means to be the Ashen Chevalier.
It's starting to seem like the rumors about this place being difficult weren't exaggerations. Right then, I should probably put these on.
Go wear some glasses. The Mario Kart Open? What? Crazy. Never thought Mario Kart would get like a tournament. Forgot. Is he not a student? I'm actually curious how they pronounce his name. I've always called him a god. Not a gate. That's stupid. At least I hope not.
That woman.
Isn't she the Golden Rakshasa? And that black-haired guy.
Whoa! He's super famous.
Whoa.
It's him.
Our teachers are fucking crazy.
Oh dear. How unexpected.
The Ashen Chevalier.
No way.
Altino's the only person I know.
That girl is...
Why is Altino here?
Attention! I will have silence!
Okay.
We will now begin the entrance ceremony for Thor's Military Academy's branch campus.
That dude in the back look kind of freaky.
The opening speeches will be omitted. We will begin by announcing class assignments. First, Class 8, Combat Tactics. The instructor is Randolph Orlando.
Right. Step forward when I call your name. Jessica, Wayne, Sydney, Maya, Ash, Freddy, Gustav, and Leonora. You 8.
Next,
That was really
Class
loud.
9, Military Finance. The instructor is Toa Herschel.
Military Finance.
I'll call out names now. Sandy, Kyrie, Tita, Louise, Tatiana, Valerie, Muse, Pablo, and Stark. There are 9 of you in total.
Like 5 people left. There's only 3 instructors? Only 3
Class
instructors?
8 and Class 9. Combat Tactics and Military Finance.
Oh, Major's
And
just
the ones
oversees
left
everybody.
over are...
Silence! We will now have a word from our principal. Principal, if you would.
I am Aurelia Le Guin, principal of the branch campus. As some of you are new to Erebonia, not all of you may be familiar with my name. That, however, is of little concern to me. A few of you may have noticed already,
Sassy.
but I'll spell it out for the rest. This school is a trash bin.
Oh.
Thor's main campus will be welcoming the Crown Prince this year. As such, it will go through heavy reform. This campus is a place they can toss aside those deemed too troublesome, or those with problematic backgrounds. Just like that, all of you, our instructors, and even myself, are here because we have been tossed aside.
Hey now.
No, Principal Le Guin, that is far too...
However, there is a saying, be ever vigilant as though the world is a battlefield. Such a mindset is difficult to learn in times of peace. However, the situation we find ourselves in is a perfect environment for it. Those who lack the resolve to better themselves, to reforge themselves in the fires of adversity, leave now. Or you run the risk of leaving later, in Adios's arms.
Okay. Wait, what does that do with the ditto-looking face?
Very well. In that case, I welcome each and every one of you to Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
I like how this campus
I
is
greet
huge.
you with these familiar
only,
words
like,
from Emperor Dreigels.
20 students. 21 students.
Well,
these four
I'm
supposed
nice
to do?
and overwhelmed now, but...
Just where are we supposed to go?
General, Principal. Could I get you to announce the final class?
Huh?
Very well. We'll be picking up after the main campus's classes 1 through 6, with our own classes 7 through 9. The 3 of you make up Class 7, Special Operations. Your instructor will be him, Reen Schwarzer.
I'm stuck in Class 7 again. Except there's not 7 of us, there's going 3 of us. Actually, I don't think there were 7 of us. Was it 7 last time? I don't remember. It would make sense, right? Class 7 has 7 people. I don't know. Einhill Keep.
Wow! I looked over the blueprints, but I didn't think it'd be this big.
Don't get so excited. This facility is nothing remarkable. As I explained before, much of your duties will be performed here under my direction. I expect nothing short of raw talent from a Russell.
Yes, sir!
So, she's a student here after all. I could swear I've heard the name Russell somewhere before. But more importantly...
Yeah, wasn't it? What's his face? George? Also Russell? Okay.
That we're Class 7 is clearly no coincidence. Only 3 students, and she's one of them.
Combat tactics and military finance are undergoing their orientations at the moment. Special Operations will be having an orienteering exercise. You must make it through this facility in one piece.
What the hell?
In one piece? What does that mean?
What is this building for?
It's called Einhell Keep. It was built in conjunction with the branch campus for testing new methods of training. The interior is fully controllable via orbal technology and features variable difficulty levels. As for your exercise, you will be combating monsters and such unleashed within the keep.
What?
Okay.
Monsters? That's a joke, right?
Now I understand. Special operations, indeed. I guess this is a fitting enough exercise, given our class's name. And it's not just for my students either, is it?
It helps that you're quick on the uptake. That said, don't assume it will be the same as the Class 7 you were part of. Rather than an experimental clash between social classes, this one will act as an established task force for assignments in the field. And as its instructor, you will have your students see each assignment through.
It's all starting to come together.
It's all coming together.
Hold on just a second. We did what you said and came here, but what the heck is all this crap? This is just... I mean, no one ever told me I was being put in some shady Black Ops squad.
Your placement in Class 7 is the result of your aptitude test, Cadet Crawford. If you are dissatisfied, you have the option to pack your bags and return to the Military Police Academy.
That's all the way in Crossbell.
I've yet to accept the situation, but I understand it now at the very least. Can you give us more details?
Certainly. Instructor Schwarzer and the three of you will enter the keep and stand by for further instructions.
Ooh, got master quotes.
While on standby, they will explain their qualifications as you brief them on the use of the Arcus II.
Understood.
Bah! Finally, we can begin the trial. Disciple candidate, don't dawdle. Everything must be up and running in 10 minutes.
Yes.
Damn. Looks like this school's even more messed up than I'd heard.
I'd prefer if non-affiliates stayed off the premises.
Take it easy. I ain't here to cause trouble. Soon as she's done with her orientation, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Very well. You may have been referred here by the royal family, but don't forget your place. That extends to any actions you and your friends will take in the Empire from here on out.
Oh, okay.
I'd say that's up to you guys, you know? You got a whole country up to its neck in plots and schemes, and then a screwed up school like this pops up out of nowhere. Really makes you wonder who's pulling the strings around here.
I suppose I should have expected as much from an A-rank bracer.
A facility full of untested mechanisms certainly sounds like a playground for the professor. So how much do you already know?
Nothing too specific. The above-ground portion is a cube measuring 50 arch on each side, and the below-ground area is still being expanded.
Are the two of you already acquainted?
We are. I just had no idea she'd be one of my students. But that's neither here nor there. Let's start with introductions while everything's being prepped. I just got here earlier today, so I'm sorry I haven't had time to speak with you two yet. I'm...
Why even bother introducing yourself?
Okay, you got a
all
problem?
know you're Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier. The big hero who put an end to the Erebonian Civil War when he was just a student. Not to mention the occupation of Crossbell. I'm sure everyone in Erebonia knows who you are. Probably everyone in Crossbell, too.
Are you from Crossbow? Have a huge chip in your shoulder?
In addition, you resolved incident after incident across the Empire as part of your schoolwork. Then, during the Northern War last October, you worked alongside General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius to annex North Ambria.
Le Guin? Like our principal? Wait, what? And he helped occupy North Ambria?
Don't hurt me.
That's erroneous. The actual circumstances were.
You're both very well informed. Though calling me a hero is a bit much. I'd still like to say a little bit about myself. As you know, I'm Reen Schwarzer. I'm a graduate of Thor's Military Academy's main campus. I got my diploma just last month, and I'm starting as an instructor here at the branch campus today. I'll be overseeing martial arts and Panzer Soldat training outside the classroom. Inside the classroom, I'll be teaching history. That is, of course, in addition to being the homeroom teacher for Class 7 Special Operations.
I'll go next.
Kurt Vander.
My name is Kurt Vander. I'm from the capital. I've heard more than just the common stories about you.
You're a Vander. That would make you General Zex and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller's...
Mueller is my older brother, and Zex is my uncle. Though I'm aware I look nothing like them, right up to my hair.
Yeah.
Are you adopted? They look nothing like them.
It's true, he doesn't have dark hair or even a similar build.
By the way, are those glasses fake? They don't look good on you at all. You should probably get rid of them.
Okay. That is an oof.
Fashion is clearly not their intended function.
That is a big.
All right, I get it. They don't look good. No need to rub it in. Nice to meet you, Kurt. You're up next.
Fine. Oh, brother.
Crawford. Whoa, I can't speak.
I'm Una Crawford. I transferred here from the Crossbell Police Academy. And
She is from
honestly,
Crossbell.
I'd rather not be here. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I'll just have to make the most of it.
Ah, Crossbell. I had my suspicions. So, when you say Police Academy, you're talking about the Military Police Academy, right?
There was no military slapped on the name before the annexation. You guys are the ones who changed it.
Oh.
Are you saying I can only call it by the official name the great and powerful Erebonia has blessed it with?
No, that's not what I meant. Sorry. I was being insensitive.
Well, I might have overreacted. But I still don't accept that name.
Yeah. That's completely understandable.
I'm last then.
What the hell was that? Altina Orion.
Altina Orion, formerly part of the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Isn't that classified?
Right?
My affiliation with them ended upon my enrollment here. On paper. Please, think nothing of it.
I feel as though I've just heard something I shouldn't have.
The Intelligence Division is pretty hardcore, isn't it? Hold up! What do you mean, on paper?
Slip of the tongue. Oops.
There's that snark.
Thank you for waiting. Preparations are now complete for the Level 0 Einhell trial. If you haven't already, please set your Arcus 2s now.
Is that the girl from earlier?
I was under the impression she was a student like us.
Understood. Give us just a moment. Each of you were given one of these, right?
Yeah, our magical
that.
flip phones.
I was sent one, but I haven't turned it on yet.
It's a battle orbment. Normal battle orbments are personal devices that link with their user and can produce a variety of effects. They can improve your physical abilities and allow you to cast orbal arts, among other things. But this is the newest model, the Arcus 2. It has a few additional functions. Interesting.
It's a little different from the Enigma models in Crossbell.
To be precise, they are the product of a collaboration between the Reinford Company and Epstein Foundation. I assume these models are combat ready?
Yeah, I'll explain how they work. Now, each of you take one of these.
The quartz.
We get master quartz?
The Enigmas did have these.
The basics should be the same. Go ahead and set your master quartz in a central slot. Yes, sir.
Here?
I should set mine while they're at it.
Orbits. I remember using these for like all the crazy builds and stuff. There's a lot of like different customization Rails games. A lot of ways to make yourself stronger. So I'm hoping we eventually get some more busted orbits. I actually don't know if the lines do anything. I know they got rid of that. I don't know if they actually like did anything to it with this game.
Whoa!
I can feel it working. Now that you've set your master quartz, you're synced with your Arcus units. You should be able to notice a significant difference in combat. All right.
Okay, now this is new.
How long do you intend to keep me waiting?
Sorry.
Sorry, Professor. We're ready.
Then let's not waste any more time. Level 0 begins on floor B1. The trial will be considered completed once you return to ground level.
Professor, is it that red love? Sir, you shouldn't use that.
Oh, don't act like you have a lick of common sense. You're Albert's granddaughter. It's time we saw what Class 7's Special Operations is made of. I'm curious to see if you can survive with a passing score.
Are you trying to kill us? That's what I'm feeling right now.
Hey, watch the floor.
A little too late for that.
What? Right yourself and brace for the landing. Altina, you.
Clown Soleus.
Never mind.
Tina is Altina. Hey, it's just like the first game.
What happened?
Followed through the ground again.
I remember that professor talking, then the floor opened up.
It was Yuna, correct?
Oh,
huh?
So we gotta get the same thing here too.
My apologies, but if you could move. It's not that you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
Deja vu!
Well then, history repeats itself.
It really does.
The floor appears to be padded, so bruising should not be an issue. How strangely like the obscene positions you often find yourself in, Instructor Reen.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression. Oh,
it's not even him.
Wow. I'm surprised you're already calling me an instructor.
That is your current designation.
True.
I assure you, I didn't intend for this to happen. Then again, I suppose intent is irrelevant. I won't make any further excuses. You may hit me if it'll make you feel better.
Right here.
very admirable of you. You being so calm about it just pisses me off even more. So I think I'll take you up on that.
Ouch. A little too quiet. Put your whole body into it, you know?
Erebonian boys are just so... Ugh!
I do not believe his nationality was a factor.
You were just a little unlucky.
I feel
Not
you, man.
unlucky. I lacked the expertise to make a proper landing. That resulted in embarrassment for one of my classmates. I admit my fault.
I see. He's so mature for his age. Well, minus one stinging cheek, the three of you look fine to me. So, it's time to begin storming the keep. But first, I'll need each of you to show me your weapons.
This whole thing is a joke, right? Do we really have to play along?
I know the
Right, it's not a
professor,
joke.
and he isn't the type to joke around.
Yeah.
He's serious about measuring each of our abilities. I want to learn everyone's combat styles so we can work together and get out of here safely.
Understood. These are my weapons.
Whip him out, you know? I don't know where you hide those, but...
Two swords?
That takes skill.
You're using the Vanderschool's dual blade style then. I knew of it, but I've never met a practitioner.
I admit our great sword style has far more notoriety. But that style also requires one to be born with a broader physique. These blades are better suited for the likes of me.
I didn't realize. Well, Yuna, how about you?
I'm still not down for all this. But I get it. This is a military academy,
Don't got a
so
choice,
here you
girl.
go.
Another dual wielder.
You use side handle batons?
They look a little more complicated than that.
They're
What are
guns,
they
bro.
exactly?
These are gunbreakers. Special tonfa with guns installed. Developed by the one and only CGF. They can switch between melee and mid-range firing.
An intriguing weapon.
The Crossbell Guardian Force, right? If I recall, First Lieutenant Orlando was once part of it. He'd left long before the occupation disbanded them, though. Good to know. We'll see how well they work in action today. You do seem to know your way around them.
Of course I do. I trained with them at the police academy. And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
Okay.
We'll see where everyone stands once we've engaged in actual combat. You're up next, Altina.
Understood.
Hold up. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Who let a kid enroll at a military academy?
I've been curious about that myself.
Not really a
She claimed to be with the
child.
intelligence division, but surely she won't be joining us in battle.
Well, personally, I agree, but...
There is no need for concern.
In
My
all their
physical age is approximately 14 years old. I am no small child.
Physical age? No, you're definitely small.
I also have my weapon, the basis for my admittance into the intelligence division.
I think you're supposed to say that.
What the hell?
This explains that black shadow I thought I saw earlier.
Clown Soleus, a combat shell. The latest version of the line of special weaponry. Further details are classified. Suffice to say, it will contribute to our overall fighting strength.
Are things like that normal in the Empire?
Of course not. It's my first time seeing something like this, too. The Golden Rakshasa, the Ashen Chevalier, and even a girl like her. What manner of place is this branch campus?
I don't blame either of you for having questions, but we can save them for another
behind
time.
having all these people
By
here.
the way, this is my weapon.
It's a Tachi.
Of course. The Tachi is used by students of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school.
Just like back then. I mean, it's just like the sword Arios used.
Right. It's not an Imperial-style sword. It comes from the East. I guess the Divine Blade of Wind is pretty famous in Crossbell, huh?
A lot happened, but he still has plenty of fans. Even when a certain empire has made him a wanted man.
You hating on me like I had something to do with that. Like,
that covers everyone then. Let's be on our way.
Hating on my boy Reen.
We're currently on floor B1. If we make it back up to ground level, this little trial will be over. I'll give you some tips along the way on combat, how to use arts, and your Arcus units. Follow me, and proceed carefully and deliberately.
Okay, let's just go.
I'll give it my all.
Commence mission.
Notebook. Open notebook, my touchpad. Right. All familiar information. Active.
The entrance is right over there. Let's move out as soon as we're ready.
Any boxes I can?
Yes, sir. Just what the heck is all this?
How can I place this? Okay, so there's like set location, like a 4x4 grid. Kind of, not really. That's definitely a thing to like consider positions on people. I don't remember what like the whole ideal thing is supposed to be, but costumes. I'm not sure if I know the Japanese version had like swimsuit DLC. Of course. I actually don't know if like the full game. I know if you pre-order the digital version, there's DLC. I didn't actually pre-order the collector's edition. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick before we proceed. So, be right back. Probably unmute myself. That'd be a good idea. No voice acting. No. I really hope they put more voice acting, but I don't know. It's a little jarring to just not have voice acting. Walk into a stunned enemy, walk in from behind. Yeah. Assault attack. For your battle on hit, allowing you to gain counters with surprise attack at maximum advantage. Combat begins Definitely some attack hits and everything else with triple advantage. I can regular assault attack, double advantage bonus, plus 50% break damage to all enemies. Okay, that's new. That wasn't in previous game. It is April 1st. Try it out.
Hey, our chance!
Active combatants, blah 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 blah. Yes. BP up, that's new. Everything else. Guard break, I think guard break's new. 0 art, 0 order. They remove 0 CP. Okay, we can't do anything but attack. Oh, crafts. Here we go.
Let's go. Strike!
Here I go!
Gunner.
Set gunner! Ah! Nice! We did it!
That's unique. Build screen's pretty standard too. Oh, y'all just having a shitting match against each other. Yikes. Yes, 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 he does. Battle tab's not unlocked. Okay. Five times as likely. 0.2 times as likely. Oh, I was like, what? Okay, yeah, I get it. Still works the same as it did before. Here's how I get more charge, though. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, it's it. Wrong button. Curious where this prologue ends, though. I imagine we still have quite a bit to go through. Arts. Let's use some arts.
There!
Our chance to attack.
Press square to use arts. Arts require to cast time. There's attack arts, support arts. Yeah. Leave.
Arcus, activate!
Fire, so.
Let's go!
Well, actually, let's just
It's my turn!
use it all. This is probably all 4 different elements on this characters. And these graphics look so good.
Now.
He has dark and light. Probably gonna die before I cast anything though. Fire, water, and earth. Not earth, wind.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn. All right.
Overkill.
Nice work.
Got that overkill bonus. There's just
I found some treasure!
ooh, arts. Yeah, quartz. Let's put it in. Of course, was it Breathar? A healing spell was the highest arts. Tina, pretty high, but she doesn't have a slot open. Kurt, put on Kurt for now. Nothing. That's a slime. Bang bang. Gonna shoot some hoes. Whack.
We strike.
I remember how broken that was in the first game. You should literally just advantage everybody because the animation was just so broken. Striker mode. Strike and pierce. That's increased attack, defense, movement. Specialized in range attacks, effective against group of enemies. Box everybody with electric. Those are different arts. Oh, it's the same arts.
Set gunner!
But I believe this still does AoE damage.
Yeah!
AoE basic attack, that's pretty good. Break occurs when enemy drops its held items. I've never thought. Huh. Oh, when break occurs. I thought it was like that's how you get break now. Yeah, it still works the same way.
Very well.
What is your efficiencies don't show?
Strike!
They're all broken.
I'm up.
Slash. Flash. I think that hits. Yeah.
Get back!
Now.
Nice. Just finish it off.
Yeah. Targets eliminated. Move out.
I think those two will get along great. Range and area of your normal attacks will increase your counter attack rate. By speaking, striking mode should be used against single power opponent, while gun mode is best against swords of enemies. You also changed units mode for quick screen and camp menu. Nice. Very versatile character.
Ready. Sit. Yeah. Ah, treasure chest.
Firebolt. I don't think anyone has slots. But yeah, it has slots, actually. They all put on Reen though. His arts are pretty high. That's because he's level 7 probably. I keep pressing down the left stick to run. But that's not how it works.
Yeah. Now.
Can I break that box? I don't think I can. How do I want to do this? I think let's just do this.
Get back!
Here I go!
A lot of damage, if anything.
Striker!
Let's go.
No multi-kills though. Fine. Great.
Now.
Just killed him. Oh, I was too far. Shit. Oh, he healed up.
I shall go. Yeah.
My turn. Behold the Vander
I still wonder
style.
if Emma, Bee, and Laura are so broken in this game. They're still gonna be like the whole powerhouse trio.
Sit. Ready.
Giant crab. Combat links. Okay, now use combat links. Combat linking's phenomenon. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Combat links attack extension of the camp. Link. Link these two. No boxes, so I'm gonna open this real quick. Items. Oh, actually,
There. We strike.
I don't know what causes the charge. Does it happen every single battle? I don't know if someone noticed. I imagine probably it does. Oh right, that affects unlikelihood. That's just increased chance. I see. Powerful link attack, which consumes bravery points. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. Got two. Are these hard shells, people? Wind. I know these guys are ways of fire.
All right.
Hey.
Take this.
Oof.
Let's go.
Broke him. I think he's weak to wind, right?
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Let's do this. I think Green should be able to kill his
Rear
shot.
light activate. Fire.
Crit.
Now. Instructorine.
Got it.
Sit.
And he's dead. Big guy's still not dead. Crit should kill him though.
It's my turn.
Oh, Doreen gets another turn. It's fine with me.
Everyone okay?
Sir. I really wish there's voice acting. Like, I know it was expensive to voice every single line, especially with a game like this. There's massive crap ton of lines. It's a little jarring just to have no voice acting. But all the side conversations, there's voice acting for that. I don't know. Almost out. Yeah, links are very important in this game. Yes, I
You've
understand.
just crossed the halfway point. Best of luck on the second half.
That was halfway? I thought we were almost done.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah,
What
thank
kind
you.
of campus would build a facility like this on site?
A very shitty one.
There! I won't go easy!
Hey, I got robbed.
Set! Gunner!
Too far. I was gonna shoot this. Oh, it's still too far.
Set! Striker!
Striker there.
Let's go! Crimson Slash! Let's go! Yeah!
Green is busted though.
Behold the
all
Vander
games
style!
Super busted. Like, moves just do so much damage.
Yeah!
Break the hell out of gauges. I go left, yeah.
Treasure located.
Foxy puppet. Like a second chance. Put it on. I think I'll just put it on Ring. Honestly, that's kind of useless because if you have a lot of dead party members, it's really just
They're in
useless.
disarray.
He doesn't do Pierce, does he? He does do Pierce. Oh. If this works then.
Strike!
They're
Let's
all
go.
dead. Never mind, they dropped their items. I thought they died.
Let's fall back!
Slash. Think I could fit all four of them? Yeah.
Get back!
I missed one. God,
I'll assist.
I missed one.
It's my turn!
I had angled it slightly off.
Yeah! Wide open!
It's mine!
Stay down!
That's fine. We got it.
Yeah! We did it!
Indeed. Good work.
Ready! Sit!
Told me that was halfway. This is already the boss room, isn't it? It's a really big one. Stop being pansy. They can do it. Easy.
Everyone ready?
Oh, they go first. Jesus.
Now.
I think it's best what I do. What are these things going to do? Don't know.
Brionac,
I think
activate.
slash
Fire.
works against them. Yeah.
Now. Instructorine.
Got it!
Yeah.
It's my turn!
Do that. Kill the guy near me.
Get back! Now! Let's go, Altina!
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost dead.
Very
already.
well.
Goes next. Those two go. This guy's a little far. See if I can kill him. Actually, I don't think I can kill him.
Strike! It's down!
It's mine!
Kind of hoping that would hit the other guy, but oh, well.
It's my turn!
The damage is a little much. Y'all are too spaced up.
Set! Gunner!
Don't got S-crafts either. Too spaced out. Okay.
Set! Striker!
Who close to dying? Kill you. That way we can get that free brave point.
Let's go.
EP up.
Strike! There! Yuna!
Kinda useless. There's only one guy. But get the overkill bonus.
Now. Target's eliminated. Move out.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Vector. Nice. I don't know if we're gonna have time to play Astral Chain. Uh-oh. I think this would be a great spot to get voice acting.
Now, bring it on!
Oh, we're gonna go into rage mode. S-Craft. Ow.
I'm up!
Well, you're hella dead. I should probably use it earlier, but...
My blade, calm as still water.
The upgraded one from the second game.
Now! 7th slash! Fallen leaves! Whew. Everyone okay?
I got a quartz. My ogre mode. I think that's what it's called. Green being a nice guy. We're getting along. Okay, if there's anything here, so let's keep going.
Ha! Ready! Ha! Sit! Hey-ya! Our chance!
Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's do the same thing here.
Arcus, activate!
Firebolt that guy.
Let's go!
Just do this instead. Trying to use
strike!
arts. Boss. For the big guy.
All right.
Boss. Oh, just... yeah, he's close enough, actually.
Take this! Wide open!
It's mine! Yeah!
That AT delay, though.
Brianac, activate. Fire. Now.
An opening!
Double kill.
Was my support helpful?
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
thanks as always.
XP. I like the music. I'm really liking it.
Just beyond there are the doors leading to your destination. Be quick about it.
Understood. Heading to target point.
I need a restore. Yeah. Green's health is low. It ain't at 100%. That's not okay. Another boss. Like an actual boss. This looks exactly like the basement. The first game. Well, this layout of this. Like the stairs and shit.
Wait a second.
Suddenly
Be
voice
on
acting.
alert. I have detected a spike in mana.
In what?
Mana?
You guys need to get out of there right away!
What the hell?
Is this thing a Panzer Soldat?
No, this is...
What is this thing doing here?
It's a magic knight. An Orbal golem from the Dark Ages. Professor Schmidt, are you responsible for this?
I happened to acquire a few of these antique machines when they appeared during
This
the
man's
Civil
trying to
War.
kill us.
Though its output is lamentably inferior to Panzer Soldat's, its ability to act autonomously is useful. This will be your final challenge in this trial.
That's crazy.
Is he serious?
What is wrong with him? This is going too far.
They're not capable of taking on a magic knight. Only one thing I can do.
Go summon Valimar.
Heed my call! Valimar!
The use of a Divine Knight is prohibited for this trial. Level 0 was not calibrated to account for its intervention. Were you to use it against such an opponent, the data I would receive would be useless.
Listen, dude. What if
You
this thing
do
kills
have
us?
another option available to you, Schwarzer.
Oh my god, really?
Against this?
Or if you'd prefer, you may choose to activate the new function installed in the Arcus 2s.
Please activate Brave Order. Olivier, Prince Oliver said that you would be able to use it for sure, Instructor.
Olivier.
I bid you felicitations on your recent graduation, delayed by duty though it was. I also wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart, Reed. These may seem on the paltry side as a gift for such an occasion, but I'd like for each of you to have the newly completed Arcus 2. I've added some fun little communication features to it, just for you.
Oh.
There are a few other new functions that can only be described as brilliant, so do give them a try next time you find yourself in a pinch.
All right, will do. What is this?
I feel some kind of energy coming from him.
A combat link? No, it's different.
Prepare to engage in combat! Brave Order. Class 7 Special Operations. Put everything you have into defeating the target.
Yeah!
Be on
Here we
guard.
go, boys.
It's strong.
Actual boss. Brave orders. This is new. Won't consume a turn. How many turns your party is affected? You can use Brave Order while it counts. All ones still remain. Only one order can be issued per turn, but you can issue the same order multiple times during battle. Okay. Won't have anyone's S-Craft. Assault formation ranges damage dealt in CP gain. Defensive formation that protects and rejuvenates the party. I think let's do this for now.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Don't know what this thing's weak to, so oh, I got a guaranteed crit. The impede is nice though. Let's tag him.
It's down.
I'll assist.
I need to analyze it.
Here I
Just to
go.
know what the hell he has. 180? Earth?
Let's go. Yeah.
I shall go. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
To analyze SR. Ooh. Those AoE damage.
I shall go.
That's not okay.
I'll support. Arjun here.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I need to separate them.
It's my turn.
Painful.
Form up. Iron Will formation. Let's go. Sit. My turn.
Move you over here.
Here I go. Set. Gunner.
Impede. Her art damage is so low. It's a thing. I might just move her instead.
Set. Striker. Ah, ah. Artist.
Actually might die if I'm not careful.
I got it.
Ah,
Yeah.
ah.
Ooh, she's really cutting it close.
My turn. Form up. Iron Will formation. Let's
Hey,
go.
healer.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not good. If I gotta break him before he does that. I think it really matters.
Crimson Slash. My turn. Strike.
Break.
Here I go. Take this. Our chance.
It's mine.
My turn.
I resolve him. I can. There you go.
I'll support. Arjun here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm up. My blade.
Probably should have
calm
done
as
this earlier,
still water.
but too late.
Now. 7th slash. Fallen leaves.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
still
go.
not dead.
Strike.
Here I go.
I always delay him so much.
Take this.
Oh god. Can't state. His enemies leave themselves open and make it easier to break. Try to break the energy. Well, listen, he literally had a turn right after, so he healed himself. Buffed himself.
My turn.
Brionac,
Gotta
activate.
keep
Fire.
out of range.
Very well. Strike!
Oh boy.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
That was foolish.
That's not good.
Form up!
Iron Will formation! That's not okay.
Let's go!
I don't. I do, actually.
Yeah!
Gotta hit nobody, but fine.
Thank you.
Need to res people. God, that does insane amount of damage.
It's my turn!
Feels hella fast too, Jesus Christ.
Sit!
I shall go.
His stats are out of this fucking world right now. Revive Kurt.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
That was foolish.
This is not good. I'm gonna die. Like, I'm actually gonna die.
I'm up.
Game over. Oh, God bless the doll. Oh man. One more turn. I don't know if I want to risk that. That is an insane amount of damage. I was not ready for that at all.
Let's go!
Good lord.
Ha!
I wasn't ready.
Thank you.
Oh no, he's gonna do it again. Won't kill, thankfully, because he's not buffed, but...
I'm up! Get back!
Here I go.
Ay, ay, ay. Jesus fucking Christ. That was pointless. He's way too fast.
Not yet.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Here I go.
Just heal ourselves. Oh, I should have moved. Fuck.
Let's
might
go.
be dead. There we go. Should get Green out of the way at least.
Thank you.
AT delay, come on, man. This is ridiculous.
It's my turn! Get back!
I need Kurt to get his
I
ass
shall
back
go.
up. It's my last reviving bomb.
Thank you.
Here I
Oh,
go.
what the hell that was?
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Here I go. Take this.
Almost dead. Oh my god.
Now.
Gilreen.
Thanks!
This is some shit, guys. This is some shit.
Strength depleted. I'm
Stop
sorry.
killing people.
My turn!
Professor, you're an asshole. Who does this to their students? Oh, he doesn't really fucking care.
There!
It's mine.
We did it! I'm not gonna do the same mistake when I actually play the game. That was bad.
Yeah! We did it!
Indeed. Good work.
Rip Altino.
All right, got it!
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Sorry, Altino. I failed you. Fucked up in the worst way possible.
We did it.
Go.
Stamina depleted. A short rest is required.
You guys did amazing! The trial's complete! But you took this way too far, Professor!
That was faster than I expected. I'll have to increase the difficulty next time.
Excuse me?
Could you please listen to me?
Faster than I expected, he says.
This trial was completely absurd.
Next time.
Say that again.
Is he gonna make us go through all that again?
The probability seems high.
At least they
It'll be
put
just
an
like
end to
that.
our orienteering exercise.
An old school warehouse. Keep revisiting it and find secrets.
Thank you. Great job, class. You all handled the first test of Brave Order very well. I'm proud of you. There are some areas each of you could improve on, but you just need to tackle them one at a time. I'm sure today hasn't instilled you with much faith in the idea of Class 7. Your class size and this trial are bound to raise some red flags.
Marcus. I don't know who the
Then
other
you
person
have an
was.
instructor
I didn't
who's
see
only
it.
just graduated. What if he doesn't know what he's doing?
You got Emma, you got B, you got Gaius.
Like I said, if you want to transfer to classes 8 or 9, I swear that I'll make it happen.
Oh, Crow. You're hella dead.
But it's something I
Wink,
want
wink.
you to decide for yourselves.
Supposed to be.
Think hard about what you believe, what you want to accomplish, what kind of future you want, and, most importantly, who you are. Only you can figure out if Class 7 is the right place for you. Take all that to heart, and I know you'll have your answer.
I think he's. I don't know. Because in the opening, that dude looked like Crow. You can't tell me
Crawford
that's
reporting.
not Crow.
From today, I will be part of Class 7, Special Operations.
Really?
Whatever, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna be surprised
Don't
if he
get
is.
the wrong
'cause
idea, okay? It's not because I want to. I never wanted to come to this school. I'd much rather be back in Crossbell. I don't like Erebonia, and I don't think much of you either.
So it seems.
Then go back.
But throughout the entire exercise, your guidance was clear and accurate. If you weren't with us, we never would have beaten that thing. Honestly, it's infuriating. And I'm annoyed I couldn't show off what I learned at the police academy. That's why I'm going to stay in Class 7 until I can prove myself. Until I can show up an annoying hero like you, Ashen Chevalier.
She's ridiculous.
At least she's consistent in her ridiculousness.
The annoying part aside, you really don't need to keep calling me a hero. But you know what? I respect that kind of
Apparently GameStop's
determination.
buying Destiny 2 for
Welcome to Class 7,
3
Yuna.
cents.
Got it.
Kurt Vander reporting.
Up in
I will
3
also
cents,
join
guys.
Class 7. That said, I have no definitive reason for doing so. Oh? I simply have no objections to the branch campus's decision to place me in this class. If anything, I'm grateful for the chances it'll give me to test my skills in real combat. I couldn't face my family if I allowed the blades I inherited to rust.
So they're heirlooms?
Metaphorical. He means the will of the Vander school.
I'm also interested in seeing what the 8 leaves can do. So far, I'm not impressed.
Okay. Y'all some sassy ass students.
That's way out of line.
I do not believe you're in any position to say that.
Well, that's because I'm still learning. Just like you guys. Welcome to Class 7, Kurt. Thank you. How about you, Altina?
There is no need for confirmation. While the details are classified,
I really
I
hope
intend to follow the protocols of the mission.
the mic arm that I bought
That's
ordered
not what I mean.
comes soon.
The answer
because
needs to
I
come
ordered it
from
last
you.
week, but I still have not shipped it out. It's funny because they charged me again for it.
Does she not understand?
Today, when I woke up this morning.
I won't accept your participation unless you chose this. I don't care who originally placed you here, whether it was the principal, the intelligence division, or even the imperial government. Why do you want to stay? It can be anything.
And it can't be what I said?
Nope.
Hey, why are you picking on her so much? I still don't get how you guys know each other, but you can't talk like that to a little girl who...
I can't think of a reason. All that comes to mind is how I've supported you on all of your operations this past year. If I'm to be at the branch campus, it is only right that I be in your class. It was also Class 7 who once stood in the way of my mission. Even if the students have changed, I find myself somewhat drawn to the name. Does that work?
Oh.
Head pats.
It works for now.
Head pats.
I'm glad you're staying, Altina.
Okay.
Oh, brother. You sure drew that out.
It's been one thing after another. I now officially declare the formation of Class 7 Special Operations. Let's all work hard and grow together. Not just as a class, but as comrades.
Anyone else hear that? That was weird.
That was so sweet, Reem.
I was wondering how things were going down here.
Foolish. No instructor has the authority to change a student's placement.
If any of them wanted to transfer, I would have allowed it.
Principal Le Guin, with all due respect.
Listen.
Everything worked out, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Didn't
calm
you
down,
hear?
Major.
They decided for themselves. Classes 8 and 9 had a good start too. Not bad for a trash bin. The coming days will be very interesting indeed. Train our fledglings well while you can. That is, if you don't want them to be swept away by this turbulent era.
Of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeesh! This is some school I landed myself in.
Say that again.
Damn, he's even worse than Gramps. Coming here to study is crazy enough, but you sure you want to work under that old goat?
Don't be like that. He's actually pretty amazing. And I feel like I'll be able to make a lot of friends here. But most importantly, I want to do all I can in place of everyone who couldn't come to the Empire.
Look at you, all grown up and doing your own thing. Guess I can't call you short stuff anymore, huh?
Oh.
Our old enemies are definitely on the move. And not just them. The Imperial government and a few other groups are up to something too. Thank the freaking goddess that dumbass was around to help me set up a long-distance line. If anything happens, I'll be here in a flash. Don't hesitate to call me, Tita. You got that?
You bet. But only if you promise me you'll be careful, Agate. Don't do anything too
Agate.
crazy.
Kind of similar. I was saying. I was saying I got.
I see.
I get.
For both the
I guess that
main
works.
and branch campuses?
Yes, their
Oh,
first
it's
day
Claire.
ended without incident. Class 7, Special Operations,
Rufus.
Class 8, Combat Tactics, and Class
There,
9,
Rufus,
Military
and-
Finance have all been established.
I forgot that other dude's
Man,
name.
oh man. Just when I thought we finally shoved that beast in a cage, Erebonia's #1 sweetheart just had to show up wanting to be an instructor.
Indeed. Between them and a certain capable young woman, there's far more talent there than one would ever expect from a trash bin. Perhaps there wasn't a need to send him there from Crossbell so soon after all.
Who do you think you're fooling? We all know why you really sent him. But whatever, a powerhouse like him will come in handy.
I'm not sure this is appropriate.
In any event, the wheels are now in motion. With Northumbria's annexation, every bush those serpents would dare hide in has been burned to ash. They have no choice left but to try and reclaim their master's plan. As for the branch campus, that pitiful final act of rebellion from a prince who's lost his blade and his wings. We shall simply have it, and my worthless son, dance at the end of our strings.
Oh, and more strings,
Your
man.
Excellency.
Laying it on kinda thick, don't you think?
By your will, Excellency, we Ironbloods will see your ambitions are fulfilled.
There's a lot of different factions in this, so it's a little complicated story-wise. Round of 7.
I think the connection's finally gone through.
Yay, it worked!
That
I
Elliot.
never dreamed I'd be able to talk with you all like this.
Indeed, His Highness was too kind to arrange this feature.
Doesn't look like Reen or Gaius came through. Could be they're too far away. Oh, or maybe somewhere where the signal's super weak.
No matter. I'm sure we'll have more than ample opportunities to speak with them in the coming days.
That's right, and we can finally fulfill our promise. Well, you sure are fired up.
How could she not
Still
be?
got the 50 mirror.
This is the season for reunions, after all.
Yeah, spring is here once again.
Class 7. Oh, here's the actual opening. I think that's it for the demo. I didn't like this opening as much as the second one. The second one's my favorite. I love that opening. A lot of power, especially considering the circumstances around the second game. Class 7. That's it for the prologue. Oh, there's the demo.